Hi, it's Dwyer, gamblersadvisory.com. Here to talk about a battle of unbeatens, the kind of fight that uh, boxing commentators love to talk about. Unbeaten Sebastian Zbik versus unbeaten Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. for the middleweight title. It's taking place this weekend in Los Angeles. Now, before I go further, remember the opinion you should follow should be your own. Just consider this video to be a second opinion from a complete stranger online. I understand that he's very unpopular, Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. I understand that there are many out there who feel that he's been fed opponents who can't do much, that he's not his father, who was one of the sport's best, that the only reason he's in the limelight is because of family pedigree, his family name, that's the only reason why he supposedly is with Freddie Roach, and that he got some gift decisions way back when against fighters and what have you. Right? I've heard too that Chavez can't roll with punches. Chavez is not a boxing natural. He's mechanical in the ring. He tries to fight like his father. He gives away height. Um, that he has been out of shape in the past for fights and had to do and take drastic measures to make weights for fights, etc., etc., etc. I understand that Chavez Jr. is one of boxing's more controversial figures, no question about it. But I'm just here to tell you that, looking at film, especially film, since he joined the Wildcard Gym, has convinced me that Chavez Jr. has great athletic ability. He's one of the sport's better athletes. He has excellent hand speed. He has an excellent show-stopping, jaw-dropping left hook. He can operate from distance. He has excellent foot speed. He knows how to move around the ring. His style has changed. His trainer, Freddie Roach, in what I consider to be some of Freddie's best work, has completely reworked his style, has changed him from a fighter trying to be like his father. And keep in mind, Chavez Jr. is much taller than his father, different body type, right? His father did things that were great for his father's size and capability. Here, Chavez Jr., a taller man, had to do things based on his size and capability, and Freddie Roach has literally given him a style that allows him to use his height, to use his superior athleticism, to use his ability to move around the ring while maintaining punching power. And quite frankly, I think Chavez Jr. right now is a major player in the middleweight division. And I like him here in this fight. I'm picking him here in this fight to win the middleweight title and to beat Sebastian Zbik. Now, let me just say, Sebastian, excellent fighter. If this fight were being fought in a phone booth, I would take him. He's a natural fighter. He's the opposite of Chavez Jr. He knows how to roll with punches. He can drop his hands in close. He hits you with flush counters. He is a master of timing. He's excellent inside. Here's the problem. He doesn't have Chavez Jr.'s punching power, nor does he have Chavez Jr.'s mobility. Chavez Jr. is literally going to force him to walk around the ring, and I feel that when Sebastian Zbik starts moving, his effectiveness starts dropping. I don't think he's going to be able to keep up with Chavez Jr.'s foot speed. I don't think he's going to be able to keep up with Chavez Jr.'s hand speed. I don't think he's going to know what to do with Chavez Jr.'s power. I actually think that here you have a mysterious, unbeaten champion fighting an underrated fighter who is being treated a bit harshly by the public simply because he is the son of a boxing great. I like Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. in this fight. I'm not even going to recommend a straddle. I actually think that he comes in and he handles business. I think he's going to win the fight, just like he won the fight against John Duddy. I think that Chavez Jr. just has a bit too much. I think that boxing skeptics have to throw out video of all of his fights before he joined the wild card gym, because he today is a different fighter. And I think that his new style that has him moving around the ring is perfectly suited for him. And I think that it's important that people look at this fight because some pretty big names in boxing, Miguel Cotto, for example, Sergio Martinez, they're lining up to fight Chavez Jr. And let's just say, if he fights Cotto, I believe he beats Miguel Cotto. We'll deal with the Martinez fight if that ever comes to pass. But let me just say that Chavez Jr., in my opinion, based on what I've seen on film since he's joined the wildcard gym, is better than advertised. I'm expecting him to win this fight by a few rounds. And keep in mind, the way the sports books have dealt with this fight, the way the casinos have dealt with this fight, you can get pretty good odds. I believe both guys are less than minus 200. Chavez Jr. is favored. I believe he should be favored. I believe you can get something like a minus 175 on Chavez Jr. I think it's a worthwhile bet. I actually think that many are going to be surprised how tall he is, how fast he is, how athletic he is, and how he's able to smash up Zbik as Zbik comes forward on him. I like Chavez Jr. in this one. Let me know what you think. Leave your comments for me here on YouTube. Leave your comments for me here on YouTube on my channel page. And of course, visit us at gamblersadvisory.com. All I ask is that after the fight, win, lose, or draw, you stop by and give us your post-fight report. Let me know what surprised you. Let me know what we got wrong. Let me know what we got right. But definitely, let's talk about this because the middleweight division right now is getting interesting. And Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. is a focal point. Thanks for watching.